Hi, bestie. I hope you are well. As you know, I have been on a quest to pour into myself, to show myself some love and care, and to prioritize myself. So, yesterday was no different. I went for ice skating. I wanted to go with my sister or my friends, but none of them were available. So, I thought, you know what? My inner child wants to play, and I'm going to allow her to go out there. So, I went there and had the best time of my life. And today, I want to share some of the things that I have learned in ice skating that I feel like they are related to the real life. So the first one is balance. The first thing that I learned when I was learning how to ice skate is how to balance. Balance doesn't only help you to enjoy your skating, but it helps you to fall safely, because you're going to fall when you're ice skating. You're not going to be perfect, and it doesn't matter how many times you have skated before, you will still fall. But what is important is falling safely. So if you know how to balance, you'll know how to stop. And if you fall, then you'll be able to maybe fall on your knees or fall on your bum. But when you know how to balance, it makes your ice skating so much easier. I think when it comes to life, you need to be able to balance your life, whether you're balancing work with your family and loving yourself, but you need to have a balance. And I feel like when you have a balance, you are more grounded and you're able to just go on in life, knowing that even if you fall, you'll be able to pick yourself up. And even if you fall, you won't hurt your face. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but it does for me. The second thing that I've learned in ice skating is you need to look forward. This lesson has been consistent, whether I've been learning how to do ice skating, or whether I've been learning how to ride a bicycle, or whether I've been learning how to drive a car. You need to always look forward, okay? Because when you're looking forward, you are not going to crash to the things that are on the side. Look where you are going. This is one of my favorite lessons, and it has helped me to enjoy. And also, when you look around, you see what is in front of you, you see what is around you, are aware of your environment, which helps you to not bump into people, and it helps you to not get bumped into, because when you see that someone is coming for you, then you can quickly duck to the other side. Okay. And then lesson number 3 is you need to skate on your lane. So skates don't have lanes, but cars do have lanes. But I think in life as well, okay, when you're driving, there are lanes. My point with this one is, when you are skating, you need to understand that there are people there who have been skating for years. There are people there who are skating for their first time. And then there are people who have been skating for a few times. So understand, where are you in those categories? Are you new? Are you a beginner? Are you advanced? Where are you? And skate accordingly. Because if you are a beginner, you need to hold on to those rails on the side. And as someone who has done skating for quite a while, I would advise that you stay away from the beginner's lane, because not only will they make you fall as well, but they also need more patience than you, okay? And then the advanced ones are the ones that are going to reverse, the ones that are going to dance, the ones that are going to spin. Don't compare yourself with those ones yet, because you are going to fall. And also, what you need to understand as well is there are people who are very good at ice skating because they are doing it professionally. I met this girl who is a hockey player. She's so good at it, and she was saying that she has been skating for 10 years. So imagine if you compare yourself with someone who has been doing that for 10 years when you've only been there for 2 months. You're going to fall and you're going to break your life. And it's really dangerous when you don't stick to your lane, because you might break your bones, you might break your knees. So just make sure that you are on your lane. You know which level you are at and which level do you need to stick to. And then another lesson is you need to laugh. You are going to fall. People are going to fall. Just laugh it off and pick yourself up and keep going. And another thing about picking yourself up is when you fall, you will find strangers that are always lending you their hand. offering to pick you up, but it is your choice if you want them to pick you up or if you want to pick yourself up. It doesn't matter. Just do what is comfortable for you. I think same applies with life. When you fall, there will be strangers that are willing to help you. There will be people that you know or people you don't know that are just there willing to help you. No strings attached, but it is your choice to decide if you want those people to help you or if you want to pick yourself up. Either way, as long as you are happy, as long as you're comfortable, do what you feel like is right for you. And then just have fun when you're doing your skating. Don't take things so seriously. Know that if you fall, that is fine. I think that was my biggest fear when I started doing ice skating. I was so scared of falling. I thought if I fall, people will be looking at me and laughing at me. And then I realized I can also laugh at myself. And when you're laughing at someone who has fallen, it doesn't mean that you hate them. It doesn't mean that you have a vendetta over them, but it's fun. So just have fun. And also when you are more advanced, pick up those ones that are still new. Allow them to learn, like give them some space to learn, or maybe hold their hand and give them the advice that you have learned. And also the last one that I want to share is you need to learn to be kind. So I met this 13-year-old there. She was saying that she's going through a lot. She went there alone, and she was going through depression. She even wanted to unalive her life at some point. And I looked at her and I thought, oh my God, you are so young. What could be so bad that you want to just disappear? And like, I'm sending my love to her and compassion towards her, because I don't know what she was going through, but she did mention that what was stressing her the most was her mother. And today it is Mother's Day. I think it's very important that we love our kids, that we support our kids, and that we don't put so much pressure on them. I just hope that she's going to heal, and then she's going to look back at her 13-year-old self and just hug her and give her some love and know that she is worthy. And also she was saying that she doesn't like her voice, so she actually changed her voice, and she said, this is not my real voice. And then she changed back to her normal voice. Her normal voice was a bit deep, but it was beautiful. And for me, I don't have a problem with people who have deep voices. I love them. Like Bonang, she's a successful presenter with a deep voice, a radio presenter. So she was saying also that she has been bullied at school because her voice is deep. And I was thinking, baby girl, you are so young, you have so much going on for you. Your deep voice is not a flaw. Your deep voice is so beautiful and it is so powerful. It's a pity that she's still young and she doesn't really get it. So just be kind to the people that you meet, the strangers. Lend an ear if you can. Don't bully other people. You never know what people are going through. And then for mothers, just love your kids. Don't put so much pressure on them. And also learn to love yourself as well, because the saying that hurt people is really true. People who hurt others have also been hurt, but that is not an excuse. So as parent, learn to heal your wounds so that you don't take them out on your kids. And I just hope that we are kind to ourselves as mothers. We love ourselves and we know that we're doing the best that we can. Hopefully we are. And I pray that God also helps us to have strength and courage to keep going. And just a reminder that we have been chosen to be the caregivers for those kids, because we are able to do that. Okay, I hope this helps. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Did this touch something in you? Have a day as beautiful as you are. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I love you.